Hey guys, happy Halloween. Groovy Kim here, and I wanted to let you know that I have more upcoming videos. You may have seen the one that I did thanking Dr. Joe Dispenza, but I wanted you guys to know that I have other videos coming that will explain a little better exactly how I healed myself. Now, this is really a true story. It is the year 2020, and it's Halloween, as you can see by the decorations and how I'm dressed. See my kitty earrings. You know, this is about the happiest I've been in years, and I'm not kidding. Uh, Earlier this year, as you may know, if you watched my other videos, I was in bad shape, man. I was in bad shape. I could barely walk. I was holding on to furniture, and it would wake me up in the middle of the night. I would go to like reach for my covers and dislocate a thumb, one or both. Sometimes it'd be my ring finger would dislocate. Um, Excruciating pain, right? And then sometimes I'd get up and walk to the restroom and one of my knees would dislocate. So I had like all four limbs doing bad things. One day I went to the microwave and discovered I no longer had range of motion with my shoulder. And I was falling apart at an alarming rate. I'm sure it was going on for way more years than I realized. All the accumulation of stress over all those years and stuffing the pain. I was an expert at stuffing pain. Never took aspirin, still don't. Never took anything for pain. Never popped pills of any kind whatsoever. In fact, I have three boys, and I gave birth to all three of them at home. No drugs, nothing. Just a midwife and no drugs. And I absolutely would just have that ability to just ignore the pain. Well, your brain might be ignoring it, but come to find out, your body really isn't. And it manifests in some really awful ways and accumulates over time. And in my case, manifested in the form of severe rheumatoid arthritis that came on in a matter of 2 years, like that. The knee issues I'd been having my whole life, ever since I was a kid. I was a dancer. I took tap lessons and ballet lessons and acrobats, jazz. Very, very active from the time I was in kindergarten all the way through high school. And then my knees were horrible by then. Now I'm having lots of surgeries by the time I was early high school. So all of that stress manifested into my body, and then later on in years in the form of rheumatoid arthritis, and then osteoarthritis on top of that. I giggle now. It's not funny. It's not. It's absolutely horrible. Excruciating pain. The only reason why I can giggle now is because I have it under control. So can you. And I'm willing to teach you, and that's why I'm here, okay? Here's my promise to you. As I learn, well, I'm going to go ahead and teach you what I've learned so far, okay? But this is a learning journey for both of us, really, right? I mean, I don't foresee this ever being anything that, okay, now I've learned it, I'm done. No, this is going to be a lifelong thing, but I'll tell you what, it's so exciting to see the progress, to see myself go from being disabled to I can do anything I want now. Here's a great example. I was supposed to be married in June. Well, that's another thing the pandemic did. It made us cancel our wedding, postpone, excuse me, until next year. So It's so funny because other people are coming up to me and saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry that you had to postpone your wedding. That's a shame. You must just be, feeling terrible about that." And it's funny because I'm not. I'm so happy. I have time to heal, and I wasn't going to get to dance at my wedding, and now I can. I I'm not only going to dance at my wedding, I'm going to choreograph a beautiful dance for my fiance and I, and as a husband and wife, we are going to dance that dance, and I'm going to glide across that floor because I can. I couldn't say that at the beginning of this year. There's no way in hell I could have danced across the floor earlier this year. Well, I can now, and I've even been practicing. So stay tuned, okay? Subscribe because I will keep you updated. I want to teach you what I did, so that you can hopefully adapt it to yourself and customize it for your own needs. That's really my goal here, to help others, because what happened to me was so profound and I just have to share. All right. Happy Halloween. Peace out. Keep it groovy, most of all.